Well, last week's snow and rain hasn't stopped the tulips from hitting their peak bloom in Woodburn.
Yeah, the Wooden Shoe Tulip Farm's annual festival is underway. There's 2 weeks left to catch the rainbow of flower colors, and there is a lot to take in right now. Cor Harlan live this morning in Woodburn to show us the flowers hitting their full bloom. Oh, good, you found some shoes that'll be good for the mud this week,
Yeah.
Cor.
Found some appropriate shoes to wear out here for the week to come here. Hey, yes, you mentioned the tulips out here. They are a stout little flower, very colorful. They don't mind the cold and the rain so much. In fact, they don't mind. They mind 85, 90 degrees, I'm told, but this is just kind of perfect weather for them. In the as we get started with the full bloom week here at the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival in Woodburn. Barb Iverson, he tried to say, is here with me now. Boy, what a week! You dodged a bullet with a little bit of snow. It's full bloom out here, and I mean, we could stand here and talk for about 3 minutes, and Carl could show us pictures. I don't think anybody'd hear a word we're saying. It's just beautiful out here.
It is beautiful,
right?
It's just beautiful, and you know, for those that haven't noticed, it's been a cold, wet April, and so the tulips like that kind of weather.
They do, and they just stand right up and deal with it. I guess they'd have to if they grew up here, right?
Oh, they do. They
Yeah.
do. And go.
Let's talk a little bit about what your big thing is, and I get it too, is about people coming out here. There are photographers out here already this morning. It's about people making memories out here with pictures and such like that. Would you talk to me a little bit about
Well,
that?
it really is. You know, we used to be in the cut flower business, but we kind of switched to the model when we watched people come out, and you know, it's almost an emotional experience when they come here. And so we see that day in and day out. You know, cancer patients, Make-A-Wish patients, you name it. People bringing their grandmothers out. It's just an incredible experience for people to come here.
Family pictures, kids,
Family pictures,
dogs,
and the
and stuff.
demographics.
Yeah.
It's across. We used to have a world map, and we get between 130 and 140 countries pinned every year. People coming
Yeah,
here.
but you still can bring cut flowers home with you if you come out
Oh,
here too, right?
we
And get
do.
bulbs and
We've
stuff,
got
huh?
a field that we use for cut flowers, so you can take that bouquet home. But really, we sell the experience.
It's a great experience. I'm going to kind of ask Carl to do a little photography violation of the 360 rule here and just give us a 360 of what's going on here, because that is full bloom as we look back towards the main barn back there, but you can just see about every color in the spectrum right there. Purples in front, reds, yellows, oranges, blends of all those colors. It's just spectacular. And you can see people out here already with their cameras out here. We've had a UAV flying overhead here taking pictures as well. So it's just spectacular setting out here. The rain is holding off this morning. And Barb, maybe a word about that. Rain is in the forecast this week. What do you advise people when you got rain in the forecast?
Just wear boots and bundle up. You know, it's been a cold month. For those that haven't noticed, it's been flipping cold. But and because of that, you know, we're going to go another week too. We're going to stay open through Mother's Day with this weather.
And that's you typically go to the end of April, but you're going to extend it the first week of May now, Lita, because I guess Mother's Day is the 8th of May. So that perfect.
Yeah, well, I mean, we hated to close with color. So
right. There's no better
here.
way to say hi to Mom and say welcome to Mom and everything else like that than by cutting some tulips out here.
Absolutely.
Well, it's just a beautiful morning out here. Come on out here. There are tickets. Well, last word maybe about ticketing too.
Oh, ticketing online. So we've gone to online ticketing only. Best way to do it. It paces the people out, so you're not sitting in line for 2 hours on a weekend trying to get in here.
Time ticketing?
Time ticketing. Go to our website. There's a link there, and get your ticket online, and that's the best way to come in.
That has made a lot of things a lot more efficient, getting people, decent numbers of people in here, not huge crowds, but manageable numbers of people in here and out of here. From the Wooden Shoe Tulip Festival this morning in Woodburn, the rain is holding off here, the flowers are out in full bloom, and I'm telling you, they are beautiful, Emily and Ken. Just about every color you can imagine is here, ready to be looked at, and probably some to be taken home as well.
Yeah, no, it looks great. I think even on a rainy day this week, you get the galoshes on, you get out there, you can still take some fun pictures, you know, with a little colorful umbrella and some tulips.
Get some mutters out there, you're fine. Sure.
Very cool. All right, thanks, Cor.